Hello friends, Joe from Joe K Models here. Okay, so now I'm just adding that cockpit green to some of these clear pieces. It's important to add this color first because when you look in from the inside you want it to show green and not a primer color or the outside color, since those would have been cockpit green. After doing this, I just cleaned the model with some isopropyl alcohol. Just to make sure it was clean and ready to have the primer added to it. And then I used a black primer here for the entire airplane. And this should really go well with the white pre-shading that I'm going to start to do in a moment. And this white pre-shading that I'm doing here it's not an exact science. I try to highlight inside of the different panels and around the flaps. I want to add some different striping effects there. But, you know, some places may be a little bit lighter than others, some might be a little bit darker. You can also try different marbling effects with different colors, so that after you put on your primary colors later, you're seeing some different colorization afterwards. So I also like this part because it's good practice. You know, you're going to be covering a lot of this up with your subsequent paint coats. So this is just good practice for you know, doing some of the finer detail work with your airbrush later on, where you might be doing something that it's not going to be covered up. So I try to look at it that way. Okay, and here I'm just darkening up some of those areas I want to show a little bit more later on with my black color, my primer color. I guess you could consider this a type of a post shade to the pre-shade. Just kind of making that up, but yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So I'm touching these lines up. That's our final result. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks again for watching the video. This is Joe from Joe K Models.